Good morning, Alabama. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's Taco Tuesday. Be sure to go to your local taco facility and participate. Good morning, everybody. What's today? June 24th. And here we are for another coffee and chaos. The most unorganized coffee talk show on the internet. I need to pour my coffee. I ain't even poured it yet. I've been up for a while and ain't even started coffee. Been working on the website this morning. Speaking of which, Sam XT tourniquets are now on the website. Give me just a second. I'm going to start going through comments. Tell everybody good morning. First, we need this little 93 octane. Oh, that's good. All right. Demo Man Don, Bobby Bama, Joseph Paul, ACR, Miss Sharon, Miss Teresa. Good morning, everybody. The Modern Minuteman himself, Bad Dream, EDC Patrol. Good morning, guys. Brown Coat. Yo, word, homie G, what gangsta. That's what I like. Let's get the morning started off fresh. Good morning, everybody. Bad Dream. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Just another day. Another day at life, huh? No, it's good, man. Is what it is with everything. Been packing orders, shipping orders. It's been good. Yeah, we got the Sam XT tourniquets. Your full size, good, made in USA tourniquet on the websites as of about 30 minutes ago. Brown Coat. Can't wait to stop and grab some gas station coffee. That's some good shit, man. That's some high octane coffee, too. Bobby Bama. I'm good to go, brother. I hope you're doing well as well. It sounds like you're doing well. Doing good. So, the friendly firework exchange has begun between, U.S. and Iran and Israel, and everybody's just having a good old time. Guys, it just still goes to show I still mean what I said about being prepared. Like have your stuff squared away. You know what I mean? Have your family in the best position possible for the worst case scenario. When I say worst case scenario, honestly, something measurable, is things that we've already seen. So think of the worst area in our country and how it was, even Summer of Love, supply shortages, things like that. Think of that and be like, okay, if that came to me, what's everything I would need to have my people squared away? I did not want to jump on and do a live like every other YouTuber. When it came to the bullshit happening, I'm like, guys, we preach this all the time. Just get on a plan, start knocking out thing after thing. Yeah, I saw about the the ceasefire and all this shit. I was like, yeah. Ukraine and Russia did the ceasefire too, didn't they? How'd that work out? How's that working out? I think all this stuff's already been in the playbook, and it's just they're carrying out all their bullshit. That's what it is. So get squared away. Start shooting competitions with brown coat. Got an IDPA match. Man, I've not shot IDPA in a long time. That's one cool thing about competition. You get to play with, or you can test guns that you normally would not carry. Or in my case, like if I was using a 1911 in an IDPA match, I'm not carrying a 1911 in real life. Rule 2IC. Good morning, brother. Yes, modern man. That's exactly right, man. That's why you're not going to see like me jumping on a live stream when shit's happening. I'm just like, okay. Is what it is. I can tell y'all right now, it don't matter who's in charge. All these little political wars and bullshit's always going to happen. Yeah, those are pretty... Dude, brown coat, didn't you say you were close to me? Like, real close? Or was that somebody else? Might have been somebody else. Anyway, I was going to say that, if you are real close to me, there's one really close to us. It's like 20 minutes away. They do it once a month. Let's see, brown coat. I've swapped to the 1911 since the beginning of the year. Really? You're carrying a 1911? Damn it. That's a heavy mofo. Tank Commander, now the Mac JSOC. Well, congrats, man. I do not carry a 40. I would never, personally, I would never carry a 45. Not trying to open up any kind of debates, but I just wouldn't. They're heavy. Round count is not great. And the dimension, they're very heavy. Uncomfortable. I love 1911s, though. I have one. I like it. Awesome shooter. But honestly, like with your... I will say this. When we're talking about brown coat here, guys, this is for brown coat. This dude shoots all the time. Very capable. If you're going to carry a 1911, be that competent with it. My thing is, there's a lot of dickweeds out there. I was thinking it's two different things. Trying to say two different things. But anyway, dickweeds. A lot of dickweeds out there that carry like a Kimber 1911 and have never taken a training course or anything. Never shot competition, never taken a training course with that gun that they carry. And that is absolutely, I don't get it. I don't understand that. I'm like, dude, you need to put that thing through some kind of paces before you know. I don't even carry a flipping Glock without, putting some amount of rounds through it. I mean, at bare minimum, throw 100, 200 rounds through something before you trust it mechanically. South Alabama. Okay. EDC Patrol, 100%, man. A lot of people are forgetting that those are here. Those are here. That's going to be a while before those disappear, if ever. If ever. I mean, and you still have all your sympathizers and bullshit that go on here. So, excuse me. So it's insane, man. How people just, I don't know, kind of forget all this stuff, or just is completely, just ignore it, like pretend it don't even happen, never happen, you know. So, anywho. That's a good story, ain't it, Demo Man Don? That's a good point. Demo Man Don had a pocket gun. I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, Demo. When he came to train with me, it was a Smith and Wesson Bodyguard 380, I believe. Anyway, I got a Ruger LCP 380 as a backup. Well, I ain't gonna say a backup, but if my clothing is so, I guess I don't have a whole lot on, don't have many pockets, uh, that kind of thing, like gym shorts and a t-shirt, for instance, I may have the Ruger LCP. Not a good fighting pistol, but if you're going to compare it to nothing, that's what you got, right? So anyway, Don, after training, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna shoot my 380 some. I'm like, have at it. And his first round was a dud. And I was like, dude, that would have been the loudest click of your life if you had to draw that and actually use it in a situation and that happened. Like, because, if he hadn't come out to train and hadn't decided, you know what, I'm not shot this in forever, I'm going to shoot it with the rounds that's in it. And you got a big click instead of a bang. That would suck. So my point is, just, if you do have guns like that, get them out every now and then. Shoot them. Don't let them sit in their holsters for years or whatever. Clean the guns. Make sure, it ain't got fuzz in it. That's been known to cause duds as well if they get in between that little hammer. Because, too much fuzz or whatever in that little area will soften the firing pin blow, and that way you would get a dud. Get a light strike, basically, and it wouldn't go off. Nice. That's definitely a good amount of rounds. Yeah, 500 rounds, especially you're talking 45. I don't even know the price of 45 right now. I know in 9mm you're going to be like a little over $100 for 500 rounds. So, yeah, Bobby Bama, keep them clean. Definitely keep them checked, clean. That's probably the biggest thing, keeping them clean. But also, I'd rotate that ammo every now and then. Never carry a pocket pistol. I mean, yeah, pocket pistols are not fighting pistols. I always try to tell people that. When you're choosing a carry gun, choose a gun that you would be comfortable gunfighting with, because I mean that's kind of the point. Is you're possibly gonna get into a gunfight. I mean, I hope you don't, but I'm just saying, like, that's why we carry, is if we got to go into defensive mode for ourselves or the family, it's a gunfight, right? And you need the most capable firearm, or the firearm that you're most capable with. And typically that's going to mean more grip, more ammunition, more surface area to work that slide, things like that. That's going to be, determining factors for a fighting pistol. Yeah, me too. That's what she said. Me too, Bobby Bama. Yeah, I'm not sitting here saying I never carry the pocket pistol. I hate that little bastard, but if it's in a situation like with these gym shorts I wear a lot, I will wear them out sometimes because I don't give a shit. Sometimes it's just better to have the pocket pistol so I don't have any kind of print going on, because that's also the point, concealment. Yeah, true. Yeah, even like if I'm in full attire, like say I got some blue jeans on, and this is just a method. I need to make a video about this. I've been saying I was going to make a video about it, just to show people. I'm not telling people this is the end all be all. But so my wife and even my oldest daughter, they know how to shoot, right? They know how to shoot. They're comfortable with Glocks. That's typically what we use is Glocks. And I have a Glock 26 and I have a Glock 19. The Glock 19 I carry daily. And 99% of the time, that's the gun I'm going to have on me. 99% of the time. And the Glock 26, I know everybody likes the slim guns, but I like the 26 as an ankle carry if I'm wearing blue jeans, especially when it comes to areas where like my wife may be dressed in a way where she can't carry. Does that make sense? So that backup, that Glock 26 is not necessarily for me. It may be to hand to my wife or possibly my oldest daughter, something like that, if a situation got bad enough. So those are things to think about too, like not just having yourself extra guns, but being able to carry an extra gun for, because women, let's face it, women is not as easy to carry as it is for dudes. We don't give a shit how we look. We typically wear almost the same thing every day. So things like that, something to think about. Vortex Sling Bag. Oh, nice. Did you see my video on my fanny pack? The SOE fanny pack. I don't wear it. I wear it as a crossbody bag, but it sounds similar to what you're. Which of that I keep the Glock 26 in that one. In mine. I don't know where it's at. I got my SOE. I need to do a video on the SOE FUPA. I was waiting on a guy to send me a holster that I'd already sent some shit to, and he was supposed to send me a holster he makes to go into the FUPA, and it don't look like it's going to happen. That was like a year ago. So I guess I got shafted on that one. That sucks. But it's part of it. Part of business. You ask people, hey man, will you shout my thing out and I'll shout your thing out? Or will you shout my thing out if I give it to you? Since you have a bigger audience than me. They're like, sure. Never hear from them again after you send them your shit. I'm not going to call anyone out, but that sucks. Because this shit ain't free for me. Anyway, sorry. I don't mean that. I'm not trying to bitch this morning. Speaking of stuff not being free, I do want to try to help you guys as much as I can. If you need any badass medical kits, by the way, the best medical kits, by the way, or pre-programmed radios, use code PREPARED10, all caps, no spaces, 10% off. And to help you out. What's up, Grunt Proof? How you doing? Randall, faithfully armed, good morning. Hope everybody's coffee is hot and strong. It's just hopping up in here. And I've been missing links. Miss Sharon has been posting links. I think even Miss Teresa posted some earlier. No, she didn't. Just Miss Sharon today. But anyway, yeah, there's some links. Oh, Instagram. Let's see. Facebook. And the website. There you go. Brown coat. Need to get an ankle holster for my J-frame. J-frames are good. I love wheel guns, man. Especially Smith. Which I got a Ruger GP100. I love that gun. That's a great, outstanding gun. Oh, there's Grunt Proof's channel. Oh, you're good, Miss Teresa. You're good. You are all good, young lady. Faithfully armed. I was trying to share the links. If anybody's looking for a channel to go check out, new channels, vast majority of folks up in here have channels. Go check them out. Everybody's got very good insights on the entire preparedness, firearms, all that good stuff. Seventh Stone, good morning, brother. Hope your coffee is hot and strong. Brown coat, sorry for the delay. A chopped Glock 19 to 26 grip weighs less than standard 26. Chopped 19 to the 26 grip. I got you. That's cool. Yeah, I've never chopped a Glock like that. Seventh. Oh yeah, just say good morning, Seventh Stone. Coffee's not kicked in, man. Oh man. Has everybody got big plans today? Is everybody going to go get them some tacos today? You know, I'm probably going to start fasting again on Wednesdays. I used to do that. That used to be a normal thing. I've been slacking the past few months. And, man, I tell you what. I ain't going to get into details, but just a lot of family stuff going on. Just bunch of crazy family stuff going on. It is very hard to maintain my flipping schedule right now. That's been frustrating when it comes to working out, my fitness schedule, things like that. So that's frustrating. What's going on, Ray? That's a very old friend of mine. It's still a good friend. And we both have busy as shit lives. You know, that's funny. Some of your best friends, you're like so damn busy, you rarely talk. But you both also understand that, you know, you're still friends. Let's say I'm trying to. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Sharing links. Brown coat. I fasted sleep this weekend. That's funny. Let's see. First tactical response class. I'm at Gen 3, 19. Did some grit work. Finally chopped it to 26. Had a 26 ankle holster. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I will say it definitely depends on the holster too. That's something that video will probably dive into a little bit, because The holster I looked at a ton. I started to do the Galco and all this good stuff. And I ended up going with the Alien Gear ankle holster. So, and I really like it so far. Grunt Proof. That's this week's phase. Is the fuck off phase. Yes. 100%. Yeah, we're to that point. Got a few things to take care of this week, but yeah. I hate being that way, but at the same time, I don't. I really don't. I've already warned people I'm like that. Then they continue the bullshit. And then I'm like, did you miss the first part? Anyway, we're there. Damn. 17 hours-ish. Oh, thank you, Miss Teresa. If you need programming, your radio's program, hit me up. I will program them for your local area, zip codes, all that good, or your local zip code. That way, your local repeaters, things like that, will all local channels, emergency channels, all that'll be on your radio. Same thing with a UV5R kit. That is where the radio will come shipped to you pre-programmed. All your local repeaters, local channels, GMRS channels, MERS channels, what else? Weather channels, all the good stuff. Everything you need on a radio, you're going to have it. Twin, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm waiting on that knife. I'm gonna shout out knife. Do a knife review for Twins knives. By the way, if you're looking for a knife, it's got some for sale. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Yes, I got that up this morning. Sam XT tourniquets. These guys right here. A better alternative to the cat, in my opinion. And they're now on the website. You can get them in orange or black. So I really like these guys. What makes these stand out is this. So normal application, when you go to put it on just like a cat. So when you go to tighten the band, it's going to, once you hit a certain amount of tension, it's going to click. That's the key. Because what that does now is tell you that the strap is tight enough that when you start turning this windlet, like typically for me, I only have a half turn and we're good to go. The pulse oximeter does not get any reading at that. And I know a lot of idiots like to say the pulse oximeter isn't accurate, but for training purposes, it's perfectly fine because I am not going to cut into someone's artery to show you how that actually works. In the real world, you would physically watch the bleeding. So, there you go. Keep that in mind. I can't believe I have to tell people that. Cannot believe it. That's next level dumbassery. But yes, I have to say that. Oh, um, let's see. I there was a smart ass comment on one of my radio videos on my AR 152 shorts, and they were like, "Oh man, I want a Microtech. That's on my list. That's on my list. Get me a Microtech one day." Man, the one I want right now, those fuckers are like $400. That's just a shit ton of money for a knife. Granted, I do have Benchmades. I have Benchmades. It's $250, but I just feel like holy shit, $400. That's a lot. Anyway, to the dude that was bitching in my short about my AR 152, he's like, "Oh yeah, right. You've been using that for 4 months. It still has the screen protector on it." Well, I got news for you. This is my radio YouTube. The screen protector is still on it. Now I've had it for damn near a year and been using it. So yeah, I left a screen protector on it. Who gives a fuck? The shit people bitch about on YouTube, just astounding to me. I'm not talking about you guys. If you're in the Coffee and Chaos chat, you're an OG. But some just randos, they'll come across a channel and the shit they bitch about. I'm just like, it astounds me that a grown man stopped, typed that out just to make his little voice heard. I'm like, you need to go tell someone that gives a fuck. But yeah, the radio, like, who gives a shit about the radio cover? Come on, guys. That's I don't know. That's some petty shit. I may just start leaving the little screen protector on everything now. Actually, oh shit. I already took it off. I didn't mean to take it off. It was kind of an accident. I should have left it on my GPS. I had it on. I've been using that thing with the little plastic screen protector thing on it. But anyway. Velcro's too loud. Well, you know that. All right, so I got that comment too on my I got a short video and I got a full video on the SOE Micro AK-M4 chest rig, and it's got Velcro flaps. And people's like, they would hear you, they would hear the Velcro when you're doing reloads. I'm like, well, first off, if I'm doing a reload, that means I'm in the middle of a fucking gunfight with gunfire. I'm pretty sure the sound of Velcro will either pretty much not be heard or no one's going to give two flip-floppity fucks about the sound of Velcro in the middle of a gunfight. I'm just like, I was like, holy shit, man. It's hilarious. It's honestly, some of this stuff makes my day, actually. Life's chaos. You know, hey, man, that's 100%. It may even make it a little more chaos. It could. I'm just saying. You can, if you use this in your live, you can really bring out, you know, the bad side of people. But Jason, you are the man. There's a lot of Jasons, you know it. There's a lot of Jasons, a lot of Joshes. There's two badass Jays I know of, one included. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. Miss Teresa said, "Bam." Folks that don't have anything else to bitch about. That's right. Yes, and where was it? Bad dream. Fucker compound saying, yeah, man, that's how I feel. It's just funny though. It's funny. It's funny. What diabolical difference between a 5.56 and Velcro mag patch? Yeah, man. You know that can make you or break you. Oh, Patriot Gage. Only someone from Ohio would say that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I love SOE stuff, man. It's regardless of what people think of John. Yep, he's an asshole, but he's really a good dude. Uh, his you cannot take away from the man how good his products are. Like you just can't. Whether you like him or not, he's got badass products, and I cannot stand. I have had like I don't know who John has pissed off lately, but there has been a couple of dudes that's like going through my videos apparently on the SOE stuff and's like been commenting like he has horrible customer service, blah blah blah, like just putting their sob story on there, and I'm thinking, dude, obviously you were bitching about something that you shouldn't have been because everything on there says it has the longest shit wait time, and I've even been the one to be like, hey dude, I'm an idiot. Uh, is there any way I could get something within this time frame? Include your order number, all that shit on the email, respond to your order email, and he's always helped me out. And I've only done that like once. Pretty sure it was just once. Yeah, once. So I mean, yeah, guys, I don't know. Don't be an idiot. If you wanna bitch about stuff, that's probably not the place. Well, neither is Prepared Citizens. That's not the place to go either. So I would not go that route. I'm probably not as bad as John yet because I'm still trying to get established. But John is a level 10 asshole if you act stupid. So there you go. Still have a few rigs from SE, mainly shotgun rig. I've not got a shotgun rig. Moved over to HCO. What's HCO? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, dude, I am not up on all my gear stuff. John has called me. He's called me an idiot before too, so don't feel bad. Ray. Rig man for radio. When you're dude, you need to bring your radio back and get yours updated. Because when you bought that one, I didn't have like local channels on it. I had all the GMRS, all the normal stuff. But yeah, you're gonna be using repeaters if your grid goes down. And by the way, me and you may be in range of some repeaters. So that would be cool to get yours programmed. And I need to text you back. You texted me the other day about a car show. I was going to ask you when that car show is. The way things have been going lately, probably a no-go. Never mind. Anyway, ACR. Have a great day. Hope you have a good day, man. Oh, later on the road. Have a good one, man. I appreciate you stopping by, brother. Have a good one. I need some of that whiskey, by the way. This was on. I was almost tempted to make this an Irish coffee morning. I'm not going to do that though. Thursday's right around the corner. Thirsty Thursday. Hub City Outdoors. Okay, I've never even heard of that. Is that a nylon company? I know my second favorite, or I don't know, it may be like a tie, SOE, with SOE, but my other favorite nylon company is definitely Crossfire Packs. Man, I tell you what, they are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Love their stuff. Good dudes at the top of that food chain as well. Well, Crossfire. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, that helps. If you got somebody, they'll help you do some custom stuff. That's cool. Jason, have a good one, man. Rule 2IC for anybody looking for a good information channel. That's a good one. I like him. I've been watching him for a while. Northern Hillbilly, what's up, man? 4:30. I hear you, man. Yeah, I was up this morning, and I go off at Eastern time, even though I'm in Alabama. I'm like right there on the Georgia line. But or not we, got up about 5 this morning, so. Okay, I'm caught up on comments for the moment. Ugh. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a link to Jason's channel. Nice. That's good stuff. Yeah, man, that's how the Crossfire guys are, man. I mean, that was the first time I ever met them, was out in the field. And they were all rocking shit that already existed and shit that they were testing. Because they for real put it to the test before they put it to market. Yeah, 100% Bad Dream. You have to. If you plan on doing something outside or a workout outside, definitely got to do it in the morning or in the evening. One or the other. Well, guys, I'm probably about to jump off here, get some orders together, get some stuff together. I gotta get all my inventory organized, logged, all that good stuff. I've got most of it logged, but I got just a little bit more to go. But anyway, I'm gonna get started on that stuff, and then I got a few things to take care of with the family stuff today. So yay, fun. Oh man. Yeah, it's man, I wish we could send you some. It has been hot. It's been hot down there. Today's supposed to be like a record hot day. I don't know. We'll see. Yesterday was pretty warm. But anywho, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, drinking some coffee with me. It's been fun. If you guys need anything, medical kits, pre-programmed radios, or odds and ends, things like that, please go to the website, use that code, get you 10% off. And also, don't forget, if you're looking for some very, very good duty size tourniquets, Sam XTs are now in stock. ready to ship. So I got black and orange, and those are badass tourniquets. I've tested the piss out of them. I like them. That's an excellent alternative. That's going to be what I use versus cats going forward. I so love cats. I'm not saying not to use them. I'm not saying if you already have them to throw them away. Don't throw them away. Keep them, use them, whatever. But going forward, any new tourniquets I buy will be those. And keep in mind, I don't give myself a discount. I pay full price, even from myself. So, because I gotta stay in business. But anyway, I appreciate you guys, everything you do, all the support. Orlando. Yeah, I remember Orlando. I lived there for a little bit. Ooh. Anyway, sorry. Sidetrack. Squirrel. Guys, have a good weekend. A good weekend. Have a good week. Taco Tuesday. Eat some tacos tonight. For my evening guys, I'll see you guys Thursday evening, probably 10 p.m. That's what time I've been doing it lately. And if not, I'll see you same place, same time, Friday morning for Coffee and Chaos before the weekend. And that's about all I got for you. Guys, thank you so much. Y'all have a good one. Don't do anything crazy. And God bless. See ya.